Good morning and welcome to day 13. So we are running a tad behind this morning. I'm meant to be rope dropping Epcot because I want to rope drop Guardians, because I've also got a individual lightning lane for Guardians at like 9:20. So I wanted to do like a back-to-back. It's currently 7:45 and early entry starts at 8:30, and I'm pretty sure the Skyliner queue is going to be long. I've not looked yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be long. It is also meant to be kind of like raining and cloudy all day. So how long we're going to actually be in the parks, I'm not 100% sure, but I do want to go back to the character outlet at some point. So if it's too rainy, I think that might be a really good idea today. But less chatting this morning. We need to get going. Can you tell it's the end of the holiday? Oh, getting later and later. Terrible. Right, okay, to the Skyliner. Just very quickly before I leave, I've got this cute feels good to be home t-shirt on. This was from the outlets in February. Then I've got this, look how cute this sling bag is. That's from Themeporium. And let's see, we're going comfy today, by the way. I feel a bit like a slob, I'm not going to lie. Just some grey cycling shorts. And then, I've got cute little piglet socks on, but I have had to go Crocs today. Oh, and my hat. Cute little Disney earrings. And then also, I don't know if I've shown you this. They're just, in actual fact, it might be better if I showed you that way. There you go. Let's get Epcot. That queue is actually not too bad. That's probably the best I've seen it for an early entry. Let's go. Made it to Epcot at 8:26. That was obviously, because I'm running late, the slowest Skyliner ride ever. It was stopping like every 2 minutes. But I'm not going to run or anything. I need to get through security, get through scanning in, and then make my way round the World Showcase all the way to the other side to hit Guardians. If it's really that big of a deal, I don't need to do it I didn't need to do Guardians in extra magic time. I do have a lightning lane at 9:20, but I would like to do it twice today. Also, my friend just sent me a post. They have got a popcorn bucket debuting today, which is a light up spaceship Earth in Mickey shape. How long do we think the queue's going to be for that, and do I need one? So this is actually the first day of no festival at Epcot for me. It stopped. Last day was Monday. Today's Wednesday. So yesterday was the first day, but I didn't come here yesterday. So, I've got to scan in for early entry. Hold on. All right, we're in. What do we think? Morning. What do we think the Guardians queue is going to be? I think it's probably I'm going to go for an hour. And then if it's an hour, I can just come out and go straight back on with my lightning lane, which would be dreamy. But yeah, am I going to queue for that cotton bucket? I think I'm going to have to see what the queue's like. Maybe I should rope drop that instead. As we are taking a stroll around World Showcase to get over to Guardians, let's talk about food for the day. What am I going to eat today? I would like to try the bakery over in France, but then I'd have to come all the way back over here. Probably should have thought about that. Do you know what I'd quite like to do? If the weather is okay and holds out, just grab a Starbucks and just kind of hang out in like World Celebration area? Where Walt is, basically. Just hang out in kind of like that area. As long as I don't have pop music playing again. I want the Epcot loop. That'd be quite nice. So the kind of like show barges are still out for Luminous. Do they leave them out all the time now? I'm pretty sure they weren't there when I was taking pictures the other day. Is there certain days that they leave it? If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. Okay, for those that don't know, Test Track is currently down for refurb, reimagine, etc. And I can hear it testing this morning. To be fair, by the time this video goes out, it's probably back up. It's probably reopened, but I can hear it testing. Oh, I miss that sound in Epcot. I love Test Track as well. It's actually one of my favourite rides. Although, again, I know I feel like I say that about everything, but it definitely is. There she is. I'm not sure if you can hear the cars going round. So Guardians is that way, but apparently we have to come towards Mission Space and round to join the early entry queue. Oh my god, how long is this queue gonna be? Okay, I am a little late, so it is 8:38, but we're joining the queue now, and I'll let you know when we get on.
Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang.
Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this.
In just a few moments, we'll be activated so you can experience it for yourself.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator's gone.
Cheerio, Mark. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There's no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I need to alert Member Crown. Watching terrors from beyond. This species has failed. Wait, whoa, we didn't even know it was a test.
It's got a cosmic generator. It's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
So it's just coming up for an hour wait, and this is where we are. So close. I reckon another 10 minutes. I think it was 63 minutes altogether. I love Iran. I actually think it goes so well with the ride. I know people don't like that one too much, but it was so good. I actually do have a lightning lane for it again now, but I'm going to need to run to the bathroom first. And just a heads up for anyone that hasn't actually ridden that before, sometimes the motion sickness can get the better of some people. There was one lady who, as I just got off, she was not very well hanging over a bin. Oh, I felt so bad for her. Oh, but yeah, if you've got like motion sickness tablets, take them if you suffer. Alright, we're going in again for Lightning Lane. It's currently 9:50. Let's see how long.
What have we done? I think we jumped back.
The Big Bang!
Everybody wants to what a song! Everybody wants to rule the world! It was so good! And it took me 18 minutes with the Lightning Lane, so I absolutely love Lightning Lanes. Okay, I am now going to go and see if I can find that Epcot Mickey-shaped popcorn bucket. I've never bought a popcorn bucket before, but honestly, when I show you it, right up my street. Probably can't get it home in my suitcase, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it in a couple of days. Tell me this isn't the coolest thing you've ever seen. It cost me $26 and I'm so here for it, and it lights up and everything. Oh, I'm so happy right now. My heart is full. I must now go take pictures of it in front of Spaceship Earth, of course. I am also actually particularly hungry. What do we want for food? Oh, what do I want for food? I don't know. Come back to you in a minute. Am I about to get that? Yes, I am. Oh, the figment of caramel something frappuccino? No, cappuccino. Oh gosh. I would have put it on the screen beforehand. $6.81, I want to say, with my annual pass discount. Oh, num 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 num. It's got peanut butter sauce in it. Now, I would never choose to have that. That actually is really nice. I'm also just like bag and popcorned up right now. Whoa, I actually forgot to tell you, I'm actually on my way out, park exit, and heading down to the ride share because I want to go over to the character outlet just to see if there is anything else that I would like to buy. I am going to have to start packing because I may have to book another suitcase. But I do say this every time, and I do normally get it in. But I was very much on the limit of my weight on the way out here, and Norse are pretty strict. So it's not going to stop me buying Disney merch, obviously. Look at me right now. But I want to see if they've got anything else at the outlet. Alright, let me book my Uber. Also, do you remember this morning when I said it was going to be like a rainy, overcast, cloudy day? It's absolutely stunning, beautiful sunshine. Love the weather. No, love the weather. Don't particularly love the weather app. Alright, that was literally a 10-minute trip and it cost me like $11. Oh, big truck. So because this shopping centre, it basically all looks the same, I'm going to show you the route from the Uber/taxi rank all the way to the character warehouse. I will speed it up.
Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Nice and easy. That is us at the character warehouse with just a bit of a queue today. We're in and we're getting a basket. These are $39.99. I actually have this matching with my nephew. They've got the Captain America ones again, then $44.99 I think, because they've got extendable wings. How cool is that? They have the mini collection again. This was here the other day. And then also into the home stuff. This stuff is so cute. I do prefer kind of like the neutral tone home. Oh, they've got a whole Christmas section. Brilliant. We've got a collection of kind of like tumblers and bottles, $12.99. Oh, that one's so cute. Adventurers Out There, it's $4.99. Grape soda. Oh my god, yes, they finally got some pins. What have we got? Oh, cute. Get one of them. What's that? $7.99. Here's the full wall. I'm doing it quickly because there's no one here right now. Spirit jerseys up that end. And then more kind of like t-shirts and long sleeves up this end. This one's quite cute, the little cheerleader one. $9.99. Alright, it was a bit busy in there today to have the camera out. And to be fair, a lot of it was the same as what was there the other day when I took you guys. I did obviously pick up a couple of bits, but no big lounge flies. So hopefully we should be alright with the packing. I'm actually going to head back to my resort now so I can put all of this stuff down. And I think I'm going to wash my hair. Yeah, it's been under a hat for 2 days, so we might go and hang out by the pool for a bit, but it's definitely hair wash day. And then potential tonight to go and eat at Disney Springs, because I literally have been to Disney Springs once, which is crazy for a 2-week trip. Yeah, probably go and eat at Disney Springs somewhere, and then possibility of watching one of the nighttime shows. Maybe Luminous, as it is my fave, and I get the Skyliner. But potentials, plans could change. So the Uber back here was about 15 minutes and I think it was $14, around that anyway. It's currently just coming up for 12 o'clock. So, I mean, it is overcast. Maybe I'll go for a little bit of time in the pool. Or maybe I'll just wash my hair. Maybe I'll just wash my hair and I'll go back to the parks. Because I always feel really guilty. This is silly, don't ever think like this, but I always feel so guilty when I'm in Disney and I'm not like in the parks. Do you know what I mean? I always think, oh, when I'm home you'll be annoyed that you weren't in the parks 24/7. But it is very important to take breaks. So, I don't know. It's just how my brain works. Silly, I know. Right, just gonna wash my hair and see how I feel. We are refreshed, the hair is washed, I've even started packing. That dreaded time. Well, I say started, I literally got my stuff out and put my washing in my suitcase, and that's literally as far as I've got. But that is started. So, do you know what I realised? I have not watched the Festival of Fantasy Parade. What? However, it is currently raining, huge black cloud, thunderstorm on the way apparently. But we all know what the weather is like here, so in about 10 minutes it could be bright sunshine. It's currently 10 to 2 and Festival of Fantasy is on at the Magic Kingdom at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to make my way there. If I catch it, great. If not, they'll do like the Rainy Day Parade, right? So either way, I get to see a parade. And then I think I'm going to come back to Epcot on the monorail, because I love the monorail. And hopefully, if it's not cancelled, Luminous. Also, not eaten enough today. Not enough yummy Disney food and snacks. So I don't want to get anything Magic Kingdom. I'm going to wait till I come back to Epcot. And in fact, what I might do, plan, here we go. When we get the monorail back to Epcot, I want to try out the new, I think it's Goofy's, some like kind of like grab and go stall or something near Communicore. I've seen some nice things there. And that's recently just opened. Or, even better plan, this is probably what I'm going to do. I'll then walk around to the boardwalk and go into the Blue Ribbon corn dog stand for their giant mozzarella stick. Yes, all right, that one's happening. But do I want the steak sliders from Yacht Club, their lounge? I don't know. Stick around and find out. To be fair, it only seems like light rain at the moment. There's no like torrential downpour just yet. Right, because I'm going to Magic Kingdom, I have to go to the buses, which is at the front of the resort. Forgot my phone. Back to the room. Now we're heading to the buses. It looks like I'm gonna have the bus to myself. I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but that thunder literally just went on for at least like 10-15 seconds. That was crazy. It's still going. God, I hope you can hear that on camera. That was mad. I'm going to presume that the Festival of Fantasy Parade is not going to be on. Rainy Day Cavalcade? Hopefully. I am very well prepared. I have my poncho, I have an umbrella, and I have my water shoes. I would really prefer to not have to change into my water shoes. Maybe I should have just worn Crocs tonight. Oh, bus for us? No. Okay, we got some light drizzle going on at the Magic Kingdom right now, but it's not too bad. I'm literally just under a brolly with the camera, obviously. Just got to get through security tickets and then find a space for some kind of parade. Got pulled for security, didn't I? And they literally took every single thing out of my backpack and my bum bag and everything. And yeah, the security at Magic Kingdom is definitely way more strict than anywhere else. But we're here now, we're at the Magic Kingdom, and there she is! It's true what they say, a rainy day at Magic Kingdom is still better than a non-rainy day anywhere else. Oh, it's my umbrella. Alright, we took a couple of rainy day pictures at the castle, and now it'd be rude to not get some cheeseburgers spring rolls, right? Ah! Yummy! Okay, you're going to be in a really terrible angle again. Oh, hold on, can I do this? Oh my god, no, sorry. Nearly threw my cheeseburger spring rolls on the floor. Not happening. Okay, cheeseburger spring rolls have been had. They were delicious as per usual. I do love that sauce as well, and we all know I'm not a sauce person, so yum. It's still 8 minutes until the parade starts, and it starts all the way over in Frontierland. So I reckon it probably takes about 15 minutes to even get over here. So maybe we're going to have a little walk around. Oh, let's go to the confectionery. Do I need another snack? Probably. These are absolutely insane. Look at the size of these. Oh my god, these aren't even the biggest ones. Look at the size of that. Just screams a trip to the dentist. I think I said this last time, but they are the cutest things. Look at those. Do you know what? I don't really normally get kind of like the Rice Krispie treats. They're like mixed reviews, like are they fabulous or are they meh? Because they're quite expensive to be meh. What else have we got? What this? Oh, these are like ices, right? Oh, in a novelty candy container. Oh, well, here's like the Mickey versions of what we just saw in mini form. Ooh, are they candied apples? Again, candied apples. Just a no for me. I feel like my teeth would just fall out. Oh my god, they've got so many sweets. I do love these, to be fair. A jawbreaker lollipop. It is in Mickey form. Actually, I don't think that's chocolate. I think that's just cardboard. Ooh, cookies. Lemon cooler cookies. Birthday cake cookies. Is that it? I know they do a graham cookie one. Ooh, coffee. Pumpkin spiced, vanilla, morning roast. Ooh, signature blend. And then this here is where they do like the specialty popcorn. You pick your popcorn and then you pick like your toppings and your sauce to go on top of it. They do, in actual fact, they've got some made up over here, so I'll show you. But you can basically just create your own. There you go. I mean, to be fair, that pretzel one does look banging. So nice. Anyway, let me show you what I got. This is a chocolate caramel cookie, and that looks absolutely delicious. Alright, so because I'm shooting out afterwards to get the monorail over to Epcot, I'm actually going to pick a point over there by that exit, because as much as this centre space is really, really great viewing, you cannot get out until the entire parade has gone past you and over there. So the best place to stand is on the outsides of the street if you want to make a quick exit, shall we say. And also it stopped raining. Yay! Here it is. What did they say? A chocolate caramel cookie? Okay, let's give it a go. I don't want all the crumble to fall on me. Hold on. Perfect. Exactly what I needed right now. Definitely recommend. I'd give it 8 out of 10. I've got to change that rating to a 7. It got very sickly towards the end. I of course finished it, but it was very sickly. Okay, we probably have about maybe 10 minutes until the parade gets around now. I'm excited. I haven't seen, did I see this on my last trip? I actually don't know if I did with Nan, you know. Oh my god, it's been like a year. Well, actually no it hasn't.
This performance of the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade has been cancelled. But stay right where you are as the Magic Kingdom proudly presents our Rainy Day Cavalcade.
Yay! I actually don't think I've ever seen this in person. I absolutely loved that. Wiggle, wiggle, splash, splash. That song's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. And I've just come up to get the monorail and it's literally here. Oh, please don't close. Please don't close. Oh, hold on.
Mommy and Daddy are taking me up. Well, pilot down.
Back in Epcot, it's splitting a little bit, and apparently it is meant to pour down again in a minute. So I'm gonna go and queue, stand by for Guardians. 1, I love Guardians. 2, who doesn't want to do Guardians 3 times in one day? And 3, the queue is inside mostly. Alright, there's a little bit of a queue outside, but I'm pretty sure I can hack that. That's maybe 5 minutes max. I don't know what the actual standby queue is though. Hold on. Ooh, 75. Ouch. Let's do it. Finally made it inside. And to be fair, even the lightning lane up there is queuing, and normally you just walk straight up that part. It took us about 25 minutes to get in here. It's gone down. So I'm floor dwelling. It went down at 4:55. Hopefully it comes back up quite quickly. We literally just made it in the door though, so thank God I'm not outside. I've literally watched this pre-show like 4 times now. I'll be honest, being in a dark room, listening to this, we're looking at stars is actually making me very sleepy. The whole line just erupted with cheers and clapping because it's back up. We've been in the queue for 2 hours.
You got it.
Floor dwelling for 2 hours. But I don't mind. I love this ride. Yay, we got on!
And now, please step forward into the welcome center.
Gotta love an empty Guardians.
Back up higher than that now.
Yay!
This plane is never gonna work. Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Most we cannot stop this unusually large man. What are you likely doing?
Good luck. You're gonna need it. What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
We got September!
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I have to be quick while I'm here because there's definitely copyright music playing. I went to Grab and Goof and got the mac and cheese bites and also the pepperoni pizza ravioli. Yum. Mac and cheese bite first, and it comes with buttermilk brunch. Ooh. Oh, they're amazing. Oh, I might need another set of them. Right, we'll try a pepperoni pizza ravioli. Comes with, I presume, what is the tomato sauce? Okay. Not my fave, bit dry. Mac and cheese, 10 out of 10. Pizza, pepperoni pizza ravioli, 5. So I have absolutely no idea if you could hear me while I was eating that food there. The pepperoni pizza ravioli, about 5 out of 10. It was okay. It was a bit dry. I still ate it, obviously. And then the mac and cheese bites, dreamy, 10 out of 10, 100%. And they were, I think mac and cheese bites were $5.50 and the wrap pizza ravioli was $6, or it might have been the other way around. Either way, it was around $6. Now, Soarin' is 15 minutes, so that's where I'm heading. Still a 15-minute, and it is 7:27. I didn't realise how much in row C, obviously you can see people's feet, but I didn't realise of how much of the edge of the screen you could see as well. I thought that kind of, it didn't ruin it at all, but because I've been on it a million times, but I think if you're if it's going to be like your first time, obviously everyone knows B1 is the best row, but I think any row 1, even row 2, but I just, you know, and maybe avoid row 3 if it's your first time. If it's not your first time, then you know what sort it is, you know how amazing it is, but I don't know, I just didn't realise how much of the edge of the screen that you could see. You just kind of like made me go, oh, and I wasn't like 100% immersed as like I normally am. Found a really awesome place to watch the fireworks from. There's like no one here right, well, so there's no one here right now. We literally got front row straight away, but the barges are literally right there. No, I swear to God, this area right here is normally closed off for like not private viewing, but you know, in like events and stuff. But I just asked a cast member, I was like, is that going to be closed like later? And he's like, no. And I was like, oh, amazing, let's go. So we're going to have a really good view tonight. I mean, we always do. To be fair, Luminous, you can't really have a bad view. You literally can stand anywhere in this World Showcase and have a good view. So I am probably going to need a sweet treat before it starts. So we're right near France, so I may go over there. Okay, I'm just going to pop off and get myself a sweet treat. I'm going to get the ice cream sandwich. Can't say the French word for it, but it's in the France Pavilion at the L'Artisan de Glacé. Sorry, I'm totally butchering that. But that's where I'm going for the ice cream sandwich. I got it! It cost me like $11.60 something. I just got it with vanilla. I love vanilla ice cream, don't care if that's boring. It's called a croque glacé. That was terrible accent. I did ask the cast member how to say it. She said it beautifully, obviously, but I'm not French, so I'm really excited for this. The queue did take me about half an hour though. All right, let's try it. I feel like, let's go for this side. Ooh, I love the cute little newspaper that it comes in. Okay. Maybe I had a bit too much brioche. It's quite dry, I'll be honest. I think I might have just preferred an ice cream. I'll give you a rating in a minute, but at the moment, it's like a 2 out of 10. Save yourself $12, people. This is not worth it. I would have much preferred a Mickey ice cream sandwich to this. I'm upset now. Oh, now it's dripping on me. Take back what I said earlier. Do not stand where I was just standing. As soon as the lights go down and the music starts and the fireworks start, sorry, bugs everywhere. Oh, honestly, I was like, they were just like coming from left, right, centre, everywhere, and it was really, really difficult to enjoy the fireworks. I mean, obviously I still did because it's Luminous, it's my favourite. But do not stand there, okay? And now we're all in the mad rush to get to the Skyliner to not have a 2-hour wait. But we were quite close, so it's okay. It's 9:20. Let's see how long it takes us to get back.
Ready? Oh, here we go. And then we're gonna hit you out of the pool.
They were both doing handstands underneath.
Something like a nighttime swim at a Disney resort, you know?
Oh look, they're still doing them. That looks so refreshing right now. Especially after all that running we did.
Right. And we can see.
It's a big resort.
It is. It's too big.
Oh my gosh.
Caribbean Beach is too big.
So many swimming pools.
That's my only complaint about it. It's too big.
We just think it's like this every day of the week, 365 days.
Can you imagine owning a business that just rakes it in like this place? Unbelievable.
We rode last time with an employee. Remember, she was a Disney employee, and she had, what was her story? I don't remember. She sat right over there.
Uh-huh.
And she was on her off time doing stuff.
Welcome to the islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. Thank you.
I just met the loveliest people on the Skyliner Rover. Honestly, they were so lovely. There was a couple that they come every year for the wife's birthday. They're from Daytona, and they were so sweet. And then another couple, I think they were a couple anyway, that they were live streaming. I didn't realise at first, and we were just all chatting away. But honestly, they were so lovely. This is the exact reason that I just adore Disney, is that you can just meet people and they're just like the greatest. Oh, what a fabulous evening, honestly. So good, apart from getting bitten alive by bugs down by the water for Luminous. Every other part of it, great. Actually, I did wait 2.5 hours for Guardians, but it's Guardians, so it's okay. But tomorrow, or next week for you guys, is the last full day. I know, it's so sad. But, you know, we still have a whole full day. That's the way we're going to look at it. Okay, so if you've enjoyed watching, thank you so much. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!